a skeptic tried to figure out whether or not the queen is in the coffin. Apparently, that's not allowed. Who does he think he is, a fact checker? I want to make a Family Guy joke now. Remember that time when an artist got detained for attempting to resurrect Lenin with holy water? I'm so glad they managed to apprehend him. Imagine if he actually done the ritual. Now, going back to this, you know what really makes me wonder? Is it really, obviously aside from this particular event, but did you notice that whenever you doubt the government, you're considered crazy now? Like, how do you not trust the government? And look, if the government is not trustworthy, then allow the fact checkers to check the facts. And they will check the facts for you. Like, don't investigate yourself, right? Because only crazy people investigate themselves. Is that the vibe? Again, not particularly related to this. I mean, I'm talking in general. I mean, we know that in the history of mankind, the government never, ever lies to people. I mean, some of the most honest people on the face of the earth are politicians. I just had to make this parenthesis because it's like this whole event, like immediately assuming that the man is insane. It's like, well, maybe he was just very skeptical. He was a scientist, like he was Thomas the Doubtful. But apparently the prosecution, he actually went to court. Claims Muhammad Khan wanted to look into the coffin to check for himself if the queen was there. He was 28 years old and he wanted to go to the royal residence to try and make contact with the queen. He was granted bail on condition that he remains in a mental health hospital until his next court hearing. See, I told you. Like, immediately they assume that he is loco. He was granted bail on the condition that he remains in a mental hospital. Yes, the United Kingdom still has those, unlike the US. The doctor says that Mr. Khan is not fit to take part in the proceedings, where he appeared charged with 2 offenses under the Public Order Act, an act that we have seen enforced a lot more lately than ever before. The court heard that he was suffering from delusions, and the judge told him at the time when you were in Westminster, you didn't accept that the queen was dead, and that was the reason where you were moving towards the coffin to satisfy yourself that she was. He added that he is delusional still and thinks that the queen is not dead. He thinks that King Charles had something to do with it, and it may go to Windsor Castle to pay his respects, but also because he thinks she's alive. I think the man is watching too much Game of Thrones. But like, why not satisfy his curiosity at this point? Like, look, just like, come on, let me show. Look, Etelo key, and he's like, and they're like, that's it, problem solved. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.